Hello, everyone. I said I was going to explain the blue dress that you see me wear in my TikTok videos, and so I wanted to do that. Um, so have to go back and kind of tell you the whole entire story, which is not long. So hold on with me. So in 2021, February 4th, um, my father passed away. My father and I were very, very close. Like, he was like my best friend. He had this thing where whenever I was having like a bad day or whatever the case may be, he would call me and he never missed. Like, he would just always call me and be like, Kathleen, he called me Kathleen instead of Kathleen. And I let him do it because he my dad. And I would be like, Dad. And he was like, You okay? And I'd be like, I'm good, I'm good. And he'd be like, Now, Kathleen. And I'll be like, Dad, you know what happened? I'm trying, blah, 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 all over the place, crying and just having one of those moments. But he was always good with calling me when I was having one of those moments. So I call him my forever dad. He will be my forever dad. He may be gone here on earth, but he is still very much in my heart and a part of my everyday. And so the blue dress, I wore the dress the day of his funeral, which, if I don't have the date mixed up, it was February the 13th. So I wore the dress to his funeral. Hadn't worn the dress since then, because also on the day of his funeral, I sustained a traumatic brain injury, because I slipped on the ice at the hotel that we were staying at, because there was an ice storm and the ground was covered in ice. So I had a slip and fall as I was taking my granddaughter out of my daughter's SUV and putting her clothes, because they had went shopping and stuff, and putting her things into the vehicle that we had driven. And so as I was going to my vehicle, I slipped on the ice and I fell, which was strange because my vehicle was literally parked right beside my daughter's. So I don't even know how I fell. All I know is that I was, going to reach for the door of my vehicle, which was a small SUV, and I slipped and fell on the ice. The odd thing was that when I fell, it felt like someone had body slammed me. I mean, it felt like somebody had picked me up and body slammed me to the ground. I passed out for a moment, lost kind of consciousness, and then woke up. I had this crazy headache, like it was horrible. Didn't go to the doctor because another ice storm was coming and we were trying to get back home to St. Louis from Arkansas. So anyway, went through all of that, and like I said, I sustained a traumatic brain injury, which I still live with today. So bottom line is that blue dress was the moment I woke up and I said, I can do this. There have been a lot of moments since I sustained that traumatic brain injury that I have had to push through. There was a time when I lost my vision. There were days when I couldn't see. There was the time when I lost like 30% of my vision. There was the time came when I couldn't see anything past 2 feet. Everything was like blurry. I couldn't even see. I was married at the time. I couldn't even see my husband's face sitting across the room. There was a time when couldn't walk, couldn't talk, had to stay in a dark room with zero sound, had to wear earplugs and a headset that you wear to a gun range to reduce sound. So I had earplugs in my ear and a headset in a dark room because I could not tolerate any sound whatsoever, no light whatsoever. And I did that for months, and it almost ran me insane. So, putting on that blue dress was the day that I decided that I could do it, that I could keep pushing, that I can continue to believe in myself like my dad did, like he's taught me to, and that everything was going to work out. Clearly, I can see, although I still lost a part of my vision, I still have significant damage and trouble with my right eye. I predominantly have to stay at home because I can't like drive and do all the stuff that I used to do. However, I'm gonna persevere, and I'm gonna do the best I can at the life that I have in front of me and enjoy life. So that blue dress, the day I decided to pull it out of the closet, the day I decided to change my website to pink and blue, the day I decided to also grab my luggage bag, which I'll tell you about on the next video next week. But for right now, this is Kathleen with Conversations and Confessions, the pink Conversations and Confessions. So, yeah, that's the blue dress. Next week, I'll explain the luggage bag because the luggage bag threw everybody off. Oh, let me say like one little small thing. I love that blue dress. Um, and I am truly excited to have people like you watching this video right now and following me on TikTok. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok. Follow The Real Diva Wing on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all over the place, on every platform. And yeah, have an amazing weekend. Bye.